Did you know that the simple act of drinking one specific glass of liquid every morning could be the difference between struggling to walk to your mailbox and regaining the youthful vitality in your legs that you thought was gone forever? If you are over 60 and you have noticed that your legs feel heavy, cold, or restless, or if you experience that nagging cramping during a short walk, you aren't just getting older. Your circulatory system is sending you a frantic distress signal that it is starving for oxygen. Most people believe that poor circulation is an inevitable part of aging, but today I am going to show you how to flip the switch on your vascular health using a scientifically backed nutritional powerhouse that can dilate your blood vessels and flush your lower extremities with fresh, nutrient-rich blood almost immediately. We are diving deep into the biology of blood flow and why one particular drink is the secret weapon for seniors who want to stay active, mobile, and pain-free. When we talk about circulation in the legs, we are really talking about the health of your endothelium, which is the tiny, thin lining of your blood vessels that dictates how well they can expand. In contrast, as we cross the age of 60, our bodies naturally produce less nitric oxide, a gas that acts as a signal for your arteries to relax. When nitric oxide levels drop, your pipes effectively become narrower and stiffer, making it incredibly difficult for your heart to pump blood all the way down to your toes against the force of gravity. This is why you feel that heaviness. But what if I told you there is a specific root vegetable that, when juiced, acts as a natural nitrate precursor, flooding your system with the raw materials needed to skyrocket nitric oxide production within hours? I am talking about beetroot juice, but it is not just about drinking it. It is about how you prepare it and what you combine it with to maximize the results. Beetroot is packed with inorganic nitrates, which your body converts into nitrites and then into the life-giving nitric oxide. Studies have shown that seniors who consume this regularly can see a significant improvement in their walking economy, meaning they can walk further and faster with less effort because their muscles are finally getting the oxygen they crave. However, the secret to making this work fast lies in the timing and the additions. You want to drink this about 2 to 3 hours before your most active part of the day to hit peak plasma nitrate levels. To supercharge this, you should consider adding a squeeze of lemon or a pinch of ginger. The vitamin C in the lemon helps prevent the degradation of nitric oxide, ensuring it stays in your system longer, while the ginger acts as a natural vasodilator and anti-inflammatory agent, soothe any existing vascular inflammation. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I don't like the taste of beets. Or is it safe for my blood sugar? These are valid concerns, and that is why we need to look at the broader picture of leg health beyond just one drink. While beetroot juice is the fast way to increase flow, you have to support it with a lifestyle that keeps those vessels open. For instance, did you know that the way you sit and move throughout the day can completely undo the benefits of your morning tonic? If you spend hours in a recliner, you are essentially kinking the hose of your femoral artery. To counter this, you need to implement vascular flushes throughout the day. This involves simple heel-tut, or raises while standing or even while sitting at your kitchen table. By pumping your calf muscles, which are often referred to as your second heart, you are manually forcing deoxygenated blood back up toward your heart, clearing the way for that fresh, nitrate-rich blood to flow back down. Another critical component to pair with your drink is hydration with electrolytes. As we age, our thirst mechanism dulls, and chronic dehydration makes the blood thicker and more viscous. Imagine trying to pump molasses through a tiny straw versus pumping water. That is what your heart deals with when you are dehydrated. Ensure you are getting enough magnesium and potassium, which help regulate the electrical signals that tell your blood vessels to relax. You can find these in leafy greens, avocados, and bananas, which incidentally make great additions to a circulation boosting smoothie if you want to mask the earthy taste of the beets. We also have to address the what not to do category, which is just as important as the drink itself. High sodium intake and processed sugars are the enemies of blood flow. Salt causes you to retain water and increases pressure on vessel walls, while sugar creates advanced glycation and products that literally caramelize and stiffen your arteries over time. If you drink your beet juice but then follow it up with a high-sodium processed lunch, you are essentially taking one step forward and two steps back. Instead, try to pair your new morning habit with a Mediterranean-style approach to eating, focusing on healthy fats like olive oil and walnuts. Walnuts are particularly special because they contain alpha-linolenic acid, which further supports the elasticity of your arteries. Let's talk about temperature as well. Many seniors suffer from cold feet, which is a classic sign of peripheral insufficiency. Doubt may appear, but outside doesn't by using DOMI and warm foot TE because baths or even EXPERIENCE has wearing cuve. At that COMPRESSION gaza is SOCKS RECOMMENDED by your DOCTOR recible. The goal is to create an environment where blood has the least amount of resistance possible. If you combine the beetroot juice with consistent movement, proper hydration, and a low-sugar diet, you aren't just managing symptoms, you are actually rejuvenating the infrastructure of your body. Think of your circulatory system like a garden irrigation setup. If the pipes are clogged or the pump is weak, the plants at the far end of the garden wither first. Your feet and legs are those distant plants. By increasing nitric oxide, thinning the blood through hydration, and using your calf muscles to assist the pump, you are ensuring that every plant in your body gets the nutrients it needs to thrive. It is truly remarkable how quickly the body can respond when given the right biological keys. Many people report feeling a warmth or a tingle in their legs within just a few days of starting this regimen, which is the sensation of dormant capillaries finally opening up and receiving blood flow again. Remember that consistency is your best friend here. One glass of juice won't fix years of stiffness, but a daily habit will create a cumulative effect that can transform your mobility over the course of a month. You deserve to move without pain and to feel steady on your feet, and it all starts with what you put in your body the moment you wake up. To wrap things up, remember that increasing blood flow in your legs after 60 is entirely possible by focusing on boosting nitric oxide through beetroot juice, staying hydrated with essential electrolytes, and keeping your second heart active through simple daily movements. By avoiding processed sugars and excess salt, you protect your delicate vessel linings and ensure that your circulatory system can deliver oxygen where it is needed most. If you found this information valuable, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let me know in the comments what topic you want to see next.